Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's React to The Wheel of Time Season 2. Today, we're on episode 7 already, penultimate one. I actually can't wait to watch this one because I think there might be some things I don't know yet, and there might be big divergence, stuff, things, whatever you say from the books. I don't know, but yeah, they know that Rand's the dragon now. I can't wait how that plays out. So we'll just get into it and have some fun with it. And as always, consider liking, subscribing. And also, again, if I look down, my daughter's in my lap, so I might check on her once or twice in the video. So don't think I'm on my phone. I'm on my daughter. So anyway, let's have some fun and enjoy the last two episodes. And like the like episode 6 and 5 were really good. 5 was very good and 6 was outstanding. So I can't wait to see them. I hope they up the ante again, and I can't wait, and let's just go. Okay, so we start off 20 years ago. Is it prophecy time again? It is prophecy time again. Oh, perhaps the Aiel War.
He's brilliant and kind, but he's absent-minded and he's a bit
Oh,
vain.
now we
And my
get
sister,
some
too.
flashbacks with Swan, young Swan. Wow, great de-aging. And Moraine, young Moraine, with her family. So will we get to know why it is the way it is with her family and why she's such a cow to them?
It's been so hard to think about any future beyond these walls, and when I think about us, where we'll end up.
So what I think is it's the war that the war with the Aiel, of course, where Rand was found as a child, but was it that big of a war? I just thought it was between Kärchen, I think, and the Aiel, like just two factions, not the whole world.
We're gonna serve out our time and then advise the daughter of Andor or the king of Altara, and then we'll...
Oh, okay, so they're openly in the relationship. I like that, and they have plans for the future. But she's gonna be called for the Emlyn scene now, I guess, and that's what like makes it not work.
And then we'll retire. Do you mean that?
Can Aes Sedai retire? I never thought of that. Something really bad is gonna happen to them, like... Oh yeah, the prophecy thing. Yeah, the prophecy happens there. I see, so that's what made a dent in their plans, I see. But we saw the prophecy already, didn't we? I kind of think we saw this in season 1, didn't we? Yeah, isn't that what we saw already, I think? Because I knew, like, because when I just remember, I don't remember it from season 1, but I remember when I read that scene in the books, I was like, yeah, I saw this in season 1, so.
I feel it.
Oh yeah, that was a good look as well from Swan. Like, they knew the end of the world was near and all their plans are for nothing. Great, great.
You must find the Dragon Reborn and prepare the world to follow.
Okay, so she says prepare the world to follow. So I guess Swan will now make Rand official? Perhaps? Like in the books it's almost there, I feel, as well, because he's got Tyr under his wing, so to speak. Like, he's the king of Tyr currently in the book. And I guess the Aes Sedai will have to, or they will send people after him, but I don't think so. I don't know what happens to the tower currently in the books, because I have the feeling that it will fall soon, because Min saw the visions in book 4 in the prologue. Did she die because she felt Rand's mother's life go away and she was connected with her? Ah, they know what this means. It's so good. But that did give us nothing new, right? Or am I tripping? I saw this already, right? The prophecy? Or why do I think, or did they just tell us about that in season 1? Oh god, I don't know anymore. I have the feeling I saw that scene before. It's so weird. Have I? Does she see that she's netted?
I'll be right outside, Mother.
She's really tall. Never noticed.
Why didn't you tell me you'd been stilled?
Yeah, why not? Would that have changed anything though? Like, I get it on a personal level, I get her there, but on a like tactical level?
6 months of letters, Moraine, and not one word about this.
She sent her letter, so that's pretty dangerous, pretty courageous of her to do that. They both live a very courageous life, though. I like that.
that you threatened to let Alana take his bond without his permission.
Yeah, that's true. That was the most effed up thing in the show yet, and I've seen it, the Gwen stuff. No, I think the cup was still the most effed up thing, but it was close, actually. Like, and I'm serious, yeah, that was close.
From here on out, I row beside you.
Yeah, but is that supposed to explain her stupid acting this season? I don't know, like last season, this makes sense a lot. Like last season, it was very logical, the way she acted and stuff. It was very in line with this, but I don't know. Still don't know why she acted the way in this season. It's so weird. I guess they want me to think it's because she's still...
It's time I met Randall Thor.
Oh, she's not met him yet. Interesting. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, that's right. She didn't meet him. And in the books, she met him at the beginning of the book. Interesting. Yeah, it's the mix between the start of the Great Hunt and something I don't know, I feel.
Tuck in your shirt.
What does the Amulet Seed want from me?
Yeah, it's the start of Great Hunt.
Is this a choice?
Is it why you ran from the eye of the world? Why you hid here?
I left to protect the people I love.
Don't be so selfish.
I'm so sad again. It reminds me that Lan never really taught Rand how to fight. I'm sad that did not happen. I hope he will tell him at least the customs here like he did in the book. Like, I need some brotherly bond between them.
Whatever comes, you face it on your feet.
That's, yeah. Very good. Very good, Lan. Yeah, I like that line. I liked it in the book. This was a good line. I like Lan so much. I'm so sad he didn't do a lot in this season.
Get this on.
And was, like, humiliated. Why would he take his blade from him? I think that's the point, him going in with the blade to show that he's a lord-like character already.
Aaron dips the wing. You've been learning sword forms.
Yeah, but not from you, unfortunately. Like, don't rub it in, showrunners. Don't rub it in.
If the Amulet's afraid of you, won't be for a sword.
I'm sad that he doesn't say, keep the sword, it will keep them thinking. Oh, and yeah, bow like that, it will keep them thinking. That was so cool in the books. But I really like that they put some stuff still in here. Like, I know they had problems in the beginning of the season with writing and COVID aftermath and all the things. But I am so glad we get these scenes at least a bit. Like, I'm very glad. And they do, like, I know they are not, like, in the book, but they put them in a way so that they still work a bit. Like, they are not, like, the full potential from the book, but they are still now here, and I'm glad. I'm so glad I see this scene, because I thought I wouldn't see it. And it's like, I'm sad that they did not share this brotherly bond, but you still can feel it a bit in the acting. So, actors, thank you for giving me the scene, even though in a, like, downgraded version, but still it's there, and I'm glad.
Go. The Amulet waits.
I'm also sad that he doesn't tell him about sword sheathing, because I thought, did he not try that against Ishamel in the end? But I don't know. That was such an awesome move. And he considered using against Turak as well. Oh, wait, I never noticed. I think I saw it in the trailer and someone pointed it out, but the rising sun on his back, it's the Dawnbringer. I like that. Like that. I mean, at least Swan does not have problems with the Red Archer anymore, because, like, Liandrin led them and she's a Dark Friend, and they will probably reveal it this or next episode. Liandrin is such a fun villain. I think I'll do a character ranking of show characters.
I have questions for you.
I like this. See, like, Swan actress is really doing, like, she always did a good job, but they write Swan very powerful here now. I like that. They finally got her right, I think. I really like this. Yeah. You know, them, like, panning through all these people, I thought something would explode and hell would break loose, but it's just Matt. Matt, who's again doing nothing. He did nothing for 6 episodes now. I'm so sad the actor has the Matt feeling as well. Ooh, is that a grey man? I actually hope that's a grey man. We haven't had grey man, and they're like book 3 stuff, so. And you're in Teleron now, my friend.
Welcome to Farm.
Okay, so did we just make a time jump? No, okay. Ah, okay. So Lanfear teleported him to Formentor the One. She wants to talk to him. That's cool.
I won't lie. Expected you to be more impressive.
Why? He's not done anything yet. What's it about Matt in the show? I hope they do the luck thing. Like he lost every game he played until now. Or is he really there? That's a lot less ship than I expected. But so he's really there. Like, how did she do that? So was that a gray man? I don't know. So they basically teleported Matt to where he was in the books at this point because they were like, okay, actor left, we did some weird stuff with him that like did nothing, but now we like want him here, kind of. Like if he like couldn't they have like made him teleport him to the hunt, like to Perrin and Ingtar and Loya? Couldn't they have teleported him there and then reveal in the end that it was Lanfear who teleported him? You know, you really was missing at the hunt.
Why didn't they fight back? How?
Didn't the Formians fight back? I never thought about it. I thought they fought back.
This time you listen to me and do exactly as I say.
Yes, thanks, Elaine. Please do that.
An investment in your future within our empire. You should all be very proud.
Okay, so now she's got the weird gag thing. I don't know why. So is Renna, is that her first Amana? I again like that they apparently don't switch them. So yeah, that's very cool.
Today, you will test your Damana's strength.
Oh yeah, there's the Aes Sedai. That's so weird.
Understand the raw power available to her.
Ooh, I hope like Egwene nukes half the place here. Because they're in an open field, it's kind of waiting for very good special effects of her just like nuking everything.
If you embarrass me today, you will regret it.
Yes, Renna's a psychopath a bit, but she treats her very on the same level. Like her actions aren't always like that. Like sometimes she does the stuff you would expect from her. But I have the feeling they are like she's trying to be her friend as well, which is so weird. Like I thought she would have more contempt, but I guess this Renna is younger and she like wants to do everything right as well, and she has not yet like had the mindset of a Suldam. I don't know.
Why do you need an Ogier map of the city?
Ooh, nice. Something's very off here. I like that.
Even if Lan does.
Why would you not trust her? That's so weird. Why would you not trust Varen? Like, she's the only one doing anything against Liandrin.
I don't want us separated if there's a Forsaken in this city.
Which Forsaken would be in this city, though? Lanfear? This scene is very tense. I like it. Oh, I can't wait to see what happens. Like I feel like something's gonna blow up. I don't know if it's literally gonna blow up, but is she gonna end Moraine or Barthanes now? Yep. Okay, I guess she's gonna end those two. What is her plan now? What is her point? Like, she has lost everything she loves. Why is she doing anything? This is gonna be so interesting. Oh, God.
Leave. I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, good God. Can someone please unnet her so she's normal Moraine again? Please.
In all these months, when you thought about ending it.
Yes, I would love to hear that as well, because normally she should have like thought about that. Or they want like, or it's like she has the willpower to find the dragon still. But if she says no, perhaps perhaps if she says no, he will figure out she's not stilled.
No, I didn't. Not for 1 second.
See?
Because I know that protecting Rand, guiding him, that is the only thing that matters.
But yeah, I know that she thinks it like that's very logical, but I always thought that it was like an addiction and withdrawal, and the withdrawal just ends you in the end. You can't do anything against it, not with your mind, because it's subconsciousness. So, don't know.
And this whole thing you're doing with Siuan, it puts all of it, the last battle, the fate of the world in jeopardy.
How does she know that? She clearly didn't know anything this season. How does she know that?
You have to trust someone. At some point, Moraine.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Lan.
And I thought it might at least be her.
Lan's pretty intelligent here. Like, even though she's been such a cow to him, he still tries everything, like, because he's a true friend. And she doesn't deserve him, but He's doing, wow, man, I love Lan.
You are the water that turns the wheel itself.
Interesting.
Dashes it to pieces.
I like that. So he's entropy.
Do you know what Tower Law says the Amlin must do if she finds the Dragon Reborn?
I would actually want to know. Like, it's probably not Gentleman, because in those times they hoped that he would return like in full power. Like,
This is not a conversation. You already made your decision. You made it before you ever met me.
no, she did not make that decision. She was told what to do, which is something she might break away from. He's probably, yeah, okay, so he does that. I wonder what will happen now. But by the way, I think he's more powerful than her, because we know Gwen and Nynaeve are potentially more powerful than her, like when they're at full power. So, like, Swan is not the most powerful as I understood it by a mile. Like, she's very powerful, I know, but like not the strongest. So, what's she gonna do against the Dragon Reborn?
I won't live in your cage.
Can she see that though? That's a cool effect.
You've known what you are, and you've learnt nothing.
Yeah, how would he learn something? I mean, she probably sent Moraine to make him be taught by Logain, but yeah.
We would have been so much better off if you were a girl.
Oh yeah, right. They have the weird thing that the dragon can be a girl, which is so dumb. Like, I'm sorry, that's one of the dumbest changes. It's like, it's the point. It's the men. They need the men that are poisonous, that they think are poisonous, to work together. That's the theme I got in all the times. Like, because every time in the books till now, it was like the men and women work together. Like, they are different, but they need each other. And they're not playing that out here currently in that age, because the Dark One has tainted that, and they need to work together again. So I don't like that they made it in the show that the dragon can be a girl, because then you don't need the men. It's like the point of the show is kind of falling flat then a bit. I don't know, what do you think about that? Oh, it's pretty cool. So it's a bit of earth magic. I hope Egwene is gonna nuke the place.
Let's see what this Egwene can do.
Again, no Thule. I wonder if she will be Thule one day. That was the most disturbing part of it, save for, of course, the torture, but I can't wait. Please, Egwene, nuke the place. I want that. So I want her to, like, do this very cool thing now. They might do, like, she doesn't do anything, and that's why she was called Thule then, but... Oh god, this is gonna be so bad. Let's see. Yeah, she's gonna do... Yeah, wow. I mean, it looks like a tree as well. I like that. But yeah, it was very powerful. Not as powerful as I would have hoped. Like, I would have hoped the ground to rupture more, but yeah, cool. And Loyal's just like, okay.
Wisdom Almira.
Oh, that's so cool.
Nynaeve. Elaine Jacquard.
How does he know her? How does he know her? What? Perhaps he traveled through Andor, but how did he meet her?
I am Loyal, son of
Arind, son of Hallan.
Your name's Zilazes. Now get up. We don't have much time.
Have you seen Egwene?
You can't. Nynaeve, he has to take his time. You're always in such a hurry. And yes, they've got the brace. Yeah, okay, so they might actually do what they were not doing in the books, giving Elaine the Adam and going in. I still hope they will do it like the books, that they, like, take one of them. Because that was, like, a bit of a revenge thing. I like that. Oh, Shamel's doing Shamel stuff.
So, you're just gonna walk in here and not say anything and just whistle?
Yes, because he's the biggest troll ever. I think Shamel, I think I said it in some comments as well. I think Shamel is my favorite character in the show currently. Like, I know it switches a bit all the time, but, like, I love the actor. Like, that he's, like, just this ultimate, like, douchebag. Like, he's a real troll. I know I've said it before, but he's, like, just, like, trolling people. It's so funny. And he also has great motives. Like, he's a very complex villain already with just, like, 3 or 4 lines of his motives. I love him. In the books, he was just very one note.
Whole universe is collapsing from a shouted word.
Yeah, that's true.
Stab of a dagger.
That is a brilliant line. Whole universe collects him from a shouted word. He might refer to the one power, though only the Suldam used the weird spell things, words. Or he might, of course, talk about kings and stuff.
Is this a sex thing or a murder thing?
What the fuck? But to be fair, like, Shyamalan is not like, the evilest thing he did was give Egwene to Suroth.
I have a gift for you.
Oh, the dagger?
Humanity's forgotten so much since my time.
Ooh, it's so cool. I love how he talks about the Second Age as well, because he lived there. It's so cool that you get these shadows of the Second Age through him here.
All of it was technology. This tea shows you things.
Oh, that's so cool.
Lets you glimpse your past lives.
Oh, brilliant stuff. Yes. Yes. Oh, so we do flicker in a way. I don't care. It's even Shyamalan doing it. Oh.
All the people you...
No, it's not. It's not. It's even it's Ruidia. I'm sorry. Flicker was parallel lives, and future lives, but this is actually Ruidia and stuff. So did he take that from Ruidian? Because the teapot also feels very Aiel. I don't know why, but
and through all of that, the real one.
The real one?
Your soul.
Ah.
I think you've always wanted to know who you really are, Matt.
Yes, that's true. Man, this is so awesome. Finally Matt stuff, and it's like promising as frick. Oh, great. Yes, Matt stuff, that's good. Oh, yes. Perhaps he meets the snake people there.
This was the first time I ever slept through the night.
Ooh, interesting as well. But wouldn't you consider medicine a kind of technology, Shamil? I'm so glad the show's gotten so good again. Oh, hello, Hopper. Are they in the waste? Or are they going to fall me? Ooh, another Aiel. Who are you? I also like the way she was next to the rock. You could barely see her. I also like that they do the Fremen digging the ground and coming up. Ooh, she's also Father's May. Nice. Oh, she's probably her spear sister or whatever.
Take me to Jolien.
Who's Jolien? I don't remember a Jolien. I want Gaul. So they are 3. I'm so glad they are 3. That makes, that's really cool. Who's buried there? So there was a 4th one. Don't tell me it's Gore or something. I'm gonna take my shot. No, I'm not gonna do that. Or is Jolien the one that fell there against the white cloaks? Yeah.
And in fact,
life is a dream from which we all must wake before we can dream again.
Ooh, wise words. That is actually let's not get into that. I will do a video on that someday, because that's an idea I love. Nothing to do with Wheel of Time, of course. Just general idea that's very interesting. Ouch, why? I don't know that ritual yet. I wonder what they're doing. Oh, perhaps because it was her sister or something, and that's like her punishment? Yeah, you know, pretty effed up people, but they're kind of badasses. Perhaps it was her fault. Oh, Hopper's not liking this. Yeah, she's happy now. Perhaps that was resolution or something for her. Please, Matt, tag it. I need something cool from you. I just instantly post. Oh, Matt, you're so cool. I hope in season 3, and I hope we get a season 3, by the way. Like, I loved the last 3 episodes. I think I have the feeling that a lot of problems were from COVID now, because it keeps bad. Like, it slowly has found a pace where it's really, really, really good again. And it's better than season 1 as well. Like, I really love these things. So anyway, so I hope there's a season 3, and I hope we get more Matt in season 3. A lot of potential. Will I get spoiled now? I don't care. I want new stuff. So how is it gonna be? And why is Shyamalan doing that? What's his plan? Yeah, you should have taken that when you were lying down, mate. Oh, look at that in the background. There's the yin yang symbol. That's so cool.
Mum,
Oh. Oh, I forgot his father, Abel, was an asshole on the show for some reason. I love him in the books. Ooh, that's... Oh, God. Oh, he's hanging. He hung in the book as well for some reason. Why? Why? What is happening? What? What was that? That's so weird. I love it. What was that? What's happening? Why is Abel such an asshole here? I love Abel in the books. Like, I guess they took Abel's or Abel's character and gave it to both others and switched the characters. Whatever.
We nearly lost everything.
How? You... Oh yeah, you broke Ishamael 3.
The Tower's laws have stood for 3,000 years.
Yes, and they've become rotten AF.
And I was to find the Dragon Reborn. You were to get the tower ready to support him.
Oh, she was. That was her task. Yeah, she failed. Moiraine at least did her job. You can't say everything. Like, it was season 1 Moiraine who did her job, so it was real Moiraine, not imposter Moiraine from the past 5 episodes. So, and Rand's listening to this being like, you a-holes.
Moiraine, if one of the Forsaken got their hands on him?
About that. Yeah, Moiraine should have taught him more, but she couldn't.
You left the fate of the world to chance. For your pride.
Yes, yes. I agree with Swan here, man. Moiraine, you failed this season. Yeah, this is gonna be so bad.
He is under our control.
Yeah, but he's not because Liandrin's there. And like, your sisters are already infighting. Like, Varen's doing weird shit. Elena's doing weird shit because Varen's doing weird shit. Liandrin is doing weird shit because she's Liandrin.
Prepare him for what is to come.
Yeah, Swan is too prideful here. Moraine's right as well. She does not have the power and she thinks she had it, so half of the people she brought are like doing their own stuff.
You've been shielded from the One Power.
But can Swan do that? Because they needed 3 against Logain, and he's more powerful than Logain. Couldn't it burst out?
When it drops, you'll feel yourself again.
So, if Ishamael dies, she will be Moiraine again. Ah, that's a shame. I know Ishamael's gonna die at the end of the season. I kind of wish he was the big bad of the whole show and they changed some stuff there because I love the actor so much. Such a fun to watch.
They want me to go there.
Yes, that's true. Battle in the Sky.
The dragon is supposed to proclaim himself there.
Yes, that's true. Yes, he has to proclaim himself there. So, if that's the prophecy, they can't change that again. I know I did not upload the last video when I record this, so I know I did not get your answers yet in the last time, but I still wonder, is there a destiny trap in the prophecies? They always become true. They might not become be true the way you thought they were, but they will be true. Like when they happen, you were like, okay, that worked. So if he has to proclaim himself in Former, you cannot, it is impossible, physically, by the laws of your world, impossible that he proclaims himself in Carrion. You're effing yourself so bad here, don't you realize that?
Ballad across the sky and fire.
Oh, yes.
Not here for Moraine today. And
But
I'm tired of waiting.
this is gonna be so horrible. Everything is gonna go to shit. I know it. I feel it in my bones. Oh, God.
Leave us, Mother. Please.
Oh, he is a dark friend after all. Oh, I think he is a dark friend after all. Oh, please make it so. Oh, it would be so good. Yeah, he's a dark. Yeah, he's a dark friend. Oh man, he's a dark friend. Oh yes. Oh, it got me there. Brilliant. Brilliant. He just played it. I'm kind of sad he was a good guy, but yeah, he's a dark friend.
What does our master ask of me?
Oh, so good. I just got it when she went into the room. So good. Oh, brilliantly done. I even knew he was in the books. I thought they changed it. They didn't. Oh, man. Brilliant. Thanks. That was so awesome. And the actor can ham it up a bit now. It's good. Oh, he has second thoughts. That's cool. How do you know she's telling the truth? Normally, only Ishamael can give you these orders. Why would you trust her? I guess he sold his soul. I'm just gonna call it that because I don't know how the term is. To the Dark One or to Ishamael better, I guess, because Ishamael still is posing as the Dark One, I guess, to them. To get the place he is, to get the queen. Oh yeah, brilliant.
Hush now.
Oh, Ishamael, you're such an asshole.
Trying again and again. But for what? The wheel turns.
Oh, he saw. So it was flicker in a way, but flicker wasn't parallel, but it was because the world always comes back. So he saw flicker, but it was different. Like it wasn't the parallel worlds, but it was the wheel he saw. But it's basically the same here. Okay, so that's why he saw those things.
And even with the freedom of death, we just come back.
Yep, that's true.
Again. And again.
Wow, yeah. I mean, Ishamael has a pretty good point here, if that's, like, it seems to be true as well. And Ishamael has a pretty good point, and, like, I'm kind of on his side a bit. Like, make the, like, it's basically, he's basically Yawak. He wants to end death and suffering.
It's just to close my eyes one day and never have to open them again.
Oh, wow. Oh, he cries. I think he cried at his face. Wow. Are they really going with Matt's gonna be evil? Perhaps he will be evil in the books, I don't know. Don't think so, though. He's too kind-hearted in the books. He has this rough exterior, but it's a kind-hearted man in action, so... Yeah, the rising sun. He who comes at dawn. Is Lanfair gonna help him here? Yep, she is.
You didn't even make it out of the city.
Oh, it's so stupid, yeah.
I'm in the cell in the Sun Palace. The Amelins holding me.
Oh, you just told her. I would have told her as well, to be honest, by the way.
Isn't Moiraine with you?
Yes, but that was not his choice.
Oh, I do like it when you try to manipulate me.
Can you get me?
Oh, I'm so glad it's finally Lanfair and not the dumbass retarded. Not the dumbass, stupid, mindless woman we had in episode 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Like, no, I take that back. Like in episode 5, like episode 5, Lanfair was very stupid. I'm so glad she's now normal Lanfair. Oh yeah, it starts. See, I thought this would happen. Oh, she's just gonna walk in. Okay, just gonna walk in. This is what I needed. I'm so glad. You know what? I kind of wish that it would have been in episode 5, like Moiraine. Okay, very short interlude. I'm very quick with this. So my way of writing the Moiraine stuff would have been she in the first, like it's all the same except for in the first episodes where she's with Len and Varian and Elena. She would have gone looking for the Balefire, found it. And when she was confronting Lanfair in the hut, she would have used it, but couldn't use it fully. So she just heard Lanfair, and Lanfair was surprised that she could use it, and that's why she was overwhelmed. And then, like, she was out of the question, and the chase didn't happen, and the desert stuff happens. Like, if that would have been, like, I would have been like, anyway, let's go, Lanfair. Just end all of them, please. Oh God, I hope she fights the 14 Aesir and wins. Though these are just peasants. Why is she doing this, though? Like, couldn't she teleport in? I guess she wants to have some fun. She probably was very rusty, or has gotten rusty in the past years. Oh, God. Now it's gonna start.
It's the daughter of the Night Walk in our world.
Yes, she walks through Foregate, I think.
I even miss your cousins.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks that you live in the time where all this happens. Yeah. See, this scene is good between them, and they have their, like, and it is not played off for laughs that she's, like, with him. Like, this is true admiration and love. This is how it should have been all the time. You know? This is a good scene with them. And it's basically the same thing. Like, they care for each other and they see it without the stupid jokes. See, they like, it's like they hurt me. Oh, they go to Loghain now. That's not gonna be good.
Desperate.
Oh, he saw it. Okay, so he saw it, he just trolled her. But shouldn't Ren have been able to see it as well?
I didn't know, it's just like...
Yeah, it's a straitjacket, basically. That's very cool. Oh, you just hurt my daughter, probably. Anyway, so it's just like a straitjacket. And so, yeah, I mean, why didn't Rand see that? I don't know. He's probably too new to this. He probably just didn't see it. But yeah, so they can just free her now. I'm so glad this stupid plot is gonna be
There's a
over.
fire in the foregate.
Oh no, there's not a fire in the foregate. There's not fair in the foregate.
Two brown sisters, they're desperate to study a man who can channel.
Yeah, Lan's pretty pissed.
Go.
Though that was not a very honorable Lan. Are they all gonna fight Lanfair and lose? I kinda hope. I want that. I need Forsaken Badass Rand. I think I might get it now.
3,000 years pass and we're back to
It must suck, yes. Yep, rip mates. I mean, they're just goons. I hope she ends someone else that we know. Like, I kinda need her to end any Aes Sedai with a name. Anyone, like not a main one, but to show me how badass she really is. Like, she's badass here, yeah, but I always cut away from that though. It's a bit unfortunate. I would have loved this to be just one scene where she goes through. Well, anyway.
I was defending myself when Jolien took the sword to her back that killed her. It's my fault she died.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And you can lie with no one else?
Oh, so she really wants to do it with him. I mean, fine. They would make a good pair.
Bane
I
will be
think.
disappointed.
Who's Bane?
Jed will not care.
Oh, it's Bane and Shiad. It is them. Yes. I thought it was Jolien, but Jolien's the dead one. So it's Bane and Shiad. Hello, Bane and Shiad and Avienda. Let's go and journey together. Oh, and they will be in season 3 a lot. And they are very well cast. I can't wait. So we might get Gorland, Rhaegar. God, what's his name? You know who, the chief. Ooh, they see the ocean for the first time. That's so cool. Reminds me of Fremen as well. Like, there was this scene in Dune Messiah that was so good. I know, a bit off here, but where the Fremen fight near the sea and the most courageous one went into the water, and the others were like, "This is heresy that there's water, this much water." Like, it's laughing at us being at the people who die of thirst in the desert. So they're at farm as well. We are almost ready for the finale. Oh, so they will do it. Will they take Rhaena though? Or will they take the other ding dong? No, they take the other one. That's good. So I hope they still take Rhaena.
Well.
Yeah, that's so good. So good, yeah. So we start my favorite part of book 2. I said, no, it's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorite parts. What are they going to talk about? It's probably the last time they talk to each other before she's freed again. In the books, it was quick as well. I kind of wished actually that Egwene was in Seanchan hands for like 1 or 2 more episodes. Because it's very character, like they could have done more character building. They did a lot. They did more than in the books, I think. But you know, this Rhaena is actually the best Sul'dam we've ever seen in the books and the show. Yeah, I know, but in the books they were so much worse. Like, there's real Karen Rhaena, which is she just has this warped cultural mindset that's like from our perspective, you know. But for her, this is normal, and she like tries to it's so sick. I know she tries to care for her dog, but she tries to care for it. Like, it's not like she's not kicking her animal. She did that last episode because she was frustrated. But it's like it's very weird. I'm still sad that Egwene isn't doing the Earth thing. Like, she's not done the Earth Affinity stuff because this makes me afraid that in the books it will not come up again a lot. Because I love that Egwene had the Earth Affinity.
An Empress has one charge, and one alone.
To take back what was Arthur Hawkwind's. Oh, they might introduce Arthur Hawkwind here because next episode, I guess the horn will be blown. By Matt, I hope.
Every person on this planet under the light.
If you put it like that, it's actually good. Like, they fight the Dark One. They fight the Shadow as well. They just do it in an effed-up way because their culture is so weird. And I still think that Lanfair is at their top and controlling her Empress because they're like the god of the 9 moons. And Lanfair is the daughter of the moon, so...
The last battle is coming.
And to be fair, they will probably be a lot more powerful against the Trolloc armies than the Aes Sedai are. it's effed. Like, do the means justify the ends here, or other way around? You know what I mean? It's such a weird question.
We will only be able to fight it if we stand together. All of us. Including you and me.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like Renna's like this Renna is just a person from another culture that has other views and thinks she's doing the right thing. And in the books, I'm sure she was as well, but she was such a bitch in the books. Like, I like this Renna almost. Like, I would drink a beer with her. Like, only if I wasn't channeling. Not, but...
Renna. Yes. Egwene.
Don't F this up, please.
I will kill you.
Yeah, of course. I don't know why Gwen does this. Like, I get it why, but, like, be diplomatic. Like, it's so weird. Like, what would you do? I get why she's doing it, like it's a normal reaction, but isn't it the more clever thing to play along? And why would she say that when she's still, the cup thing still worked? So it's so weird. I mean, but I get her, like I completely get her, but it's like long way, like whatever. And it is like, and this will also be a very, very sick thing to say, but Renna's probably very sad now, and I'm sad for her a bit. Because she seems genuine, she just has another view. And I don't like her view, and I would fight her against her for that view because I'm against it, but like I still get her. Like, you know what I mean? Like she really tries her best. She's like effed in the head, but she at least tries her best, I don't know.
And a sedative in her tea.
Yeah, Bathanas will probably be Moraine now.
She should be asleep already.
Because the sister told Moraine, I guess. That was her plan. Putting him behind bars. He's the king, what are you gonna do?
I did it for you, Mother.
That's true.
For our family name.
Yeah, that's true. I get it.
Throw it all away for what?
That is well a good question. They made Bathanas a lot better than in the books as well, because this is a good question. Like, what do you want, Mother? Like, you always talk about fame. I could get you fame. I just have to end your sister. You apparently don't care about anymore. Like, she does, but you know, that's like what he could say. So, like, what's the problem, Mother? Like, this is what you wanted for me, and I did it. And I used means you might not agree with. So, I mean, if you can just have one thing, what do you want? Your sister or, like, being the mother of the king? Like, it's a legitimate question to her here. Like, it's, again, effed in the head. But...
Mother, Moraine doesn't care about you.
She really doesn't.
And she will not give us a second thought.
The way she's been acting... Yeah, and she's... Okay, she says, I know. The way she's been acting, I'm on her side. Like, on his side, I'm sorry.
The difference between right and wrong.
Debatable?
And how much harder it is sometimes to do what is right.
That is well, yeah, that is true, I guess, yeah.
You can't tell anybody.
I already have.
Oh, okay, so she just told them he's a dark friend, okay. I mean, to be fair, is it a... Perhaps not. Perhaps it's a worse fate than in the books. In the books, I think his throat was slit by the Grey Man. Or by Tom, I'm not sure.
I've been told to watch the boy.
Yeah, she's fooling them. Like, Varen probably wants to break him out. I'm pretty sure Varen just wants to break him out here. For some reason, I don't know.
This isn't...
Yeah, Varen will probably be on his side. Is this the first scene we have with Varen and Rand in Season 2? They were together for the whole of Book 2 in the books, and I loved it together. Because it was so refreshing to have another Aes Sedai with Rand. Yeah, I knew she would do that.
I'd say you'd spent long enough in Cairhien.
Varen, I love you so much. Oh, Moraine knew. That's good. That's good.
An Ogier Steading once stood in the inner city centre.
But Lanfair just caused a ruckus, and they didn't just march in and like, okay, it's fine still. Yeah, man, Rand, you told Lanfair to get you out. She's getting her. What did you expect?
You plan to have him declare himself the Dragon Reborn?
Yeah, but could you please just take the fucking weave off her? It's been long enough.
You're not alone in this any longer, sister. But you need to hurry.
It's so good. So we now have 3 Aes Sedai on our side. Olenna, which in the books, I always had the feeling either she's a Dark Friend, she might still be, or she's on our side, because she behaved so weirdly in Gwen's Archers. Or, not or, and we have Varen, that's also good. But we always had Varen, so. I just don't know why Lan is now like nothing happens, that's a bit weird.
Light be with you.
Oh, Thomas, you're so cool. Like, Thomas had like 2 lines, but I love the actor, I love Thomas. Yeah, but what about Lanfair? Like, is Lanfair in on this plan? Like, is Lanfair deliberately just nuking the city to make them, like, to distract them? Or did she think she would take him out? Outside. So are we now at war with the Emerlin? In a way?
Link with me.
Might be next season. In the books, it's not that clear yet what the Emerlin does against Rand when he proclaimed himself, but here they clearly are now working against each other. I also like that Moiraine is now like at odds with Swan, and like, yes, they are in love, but she, it's like her sister said, the right thing to do was, of course, like get Rand out. I think, like, who knows, right and wrong, but. And she did it, and it was hard because she broke up, so to speak, with Swan, I feel. What are they gonna do against Lanfear, though? Why does she need so many to channel some stupid clouds? Normally, that one can do that. Like, Moiraine in Book 1 did that. I think she had a Sangreal, but... Yeah, so Lanfear really just nuked the place to distract them and had some fun. I'm glad for her.
Boy must not leave the city.
Haha, Liena.
Look at Moiraine. With the source.
Oh god, thank god. I don't know why he never did that before. It's weird, but at least, please. Like, I will applaud. I will shout and applaud when the stupid plot point is over, so get ready.
Story from the Age of Legends. About the Forsaken's powers.
Oh, you know what, Lan? Yeah, like... A+, you're such an awesome guy, like, you figured it out. But why did Ishamael not steal her? Oh yeah, because he wanted to troll. I love him.
Ishamael didn't steal you. Not even a Forsaken could do that alone.
No. Okay, I get it. It's just his perspective. Ishamael pretty much told us he could have done it, he just trolled. So he thinks that. You go, Ren. Oh, I love his evil, tainted channeling. It's over. It's over. My pain and my suffering is over. The worst B-plot I've ever seen in a show is over. Thank God. Thank fuck. And we still got 1 more episode with the normal and not imposter Moiraine. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was the dumbest shit ever to pull this. Could have done the Bellfire thing I suggested. So, because there's like, no one learned anything here. It's...
I am sorry it took me so long to do my duty.
Lan, shut the fuck up. It was her fault. Like, she was being a bee. She could have thought about it as well. How did he even learn that? I don't know. Like, anyway, like, don't, like, why would Lan now sell himself short? I guess it's his honor. Oh, thank fuck this be brought us over. It was so dumb. So dumb. Like, and then saying he couldn't have, stilled her, gentled her. What? Makes no sense. Like, I know that it was just Lan's perspective, but come on. Yeah, you know why I love this? Because the shitty plot is over. Oh, it's the threefoil knot as well she does use. I still am sad that it's not just the normal leaf, because now normal people can't use it. Because that's in the books, normal people could use the ways. So I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yeah, but A, Moiraine is gonna do something, or B, Lanfear is just gonna own her. Yeah, now they're gonna break up.
I've been more truthful with you than anyone
else. Could she not lie? I mean, she was. Perhaps the Oath Rods don't work on the one power, but like our permanent. Like some normal people could do the 3 oaths as well and be bound to them.
To close the Waygate.
So Swan's going to be a bit of an antagonist now. I'm kind of glad. So they have some breakup stuff. Yes. Oh, please, Lanfair, F her up. But at least they both like are true to that they do duty over love, I guess. So I mean that's the character. I thought she was released from her command, but I guess not. I misremember that, I think. Oh, thank God, yes. Oh, please end her. I'm sorry, Swan has like done her thing now, I guess. Like she was, I feel her arc is complete. Okay, so Swan's gonna fight Lanfear. She's gonna get stomped, Ruffle stomped because she's too weak. I can't wait for that actually. But God, I'm so glad the more people are so with Lanfair's Lanfair. Oh God, thank God. Anyway, yeah, what's gonna happen? I kind of think she's gonna end her here. I wouldn't mind it actually, because then Moraine has some burden that is a real burden. I also don't think Swan is very useful. Like, she's an interesting character, but she's clearly in above her head, and everything is like slipping away from her. So she has to fall down the line, and better now than like in the tower with the tower, I guess. Whatever. Also, didn't if she's so much more powerful than her, why can't she? Why couldn't Ishama still whatever? Ha ha.
Lucky for you, a broken Amlin is more useful to me than a dead one.
She like that's kind of true. It's kind of true. And like Swan was really humiliated. Just one shot is so good. Oh, is she gonna take them? That's nice. And she's got her white dress. I just didn't even realize she's finally got her white dress. Thank frick. And they all just go, oh, Lanfair, let's love her. Okay, let's just go with her. That's so cool. Laugh at her, please. I know that's mean. You should laugh at her. But it was like she broke up with her first. So now we're enemies. I kind of like that. I kind of really like that. Makes it more personal as well that they had a thing here. So I guess now they are their own faction. So Rand is his own faction. So Rand's faction will have Lan and Moraine and probably Varian and Elena. That's actually cool. They can work with that. And then they will have the Masima zealots. I hope they come up as well. But you could command her to stop now, and I thought you had the obey thing. Just tell her to stop and stay. I don't know. She probably concedes her loss here. I'm kind of glad this happened. This was very well done. Oh, what was it? Sana, whatever. And Justine, Jewel Gilmer, you're awesome, Justine. Hope you do a lot more stuff. This was awesome. What can I say? This was really, really, really awesome. Like, and wait, my daughter is doing stuff. Yes, yes. Anyways, I have to pet her a bit while we talk. So, like, that was awesome. That was truly awesome. These past 3 episodes have been like the last one, like before this one, was already awesome. This one was so awesome as well. And they've done away with the things I criticize actually with most of them. Like Lanfair is Lanfair now, thank fuck. Moraine's subplot is over, thank fuck. So we're in normal Wheel of Time now, I guess. Back in normal Wheel of Time. I'm very glad we are. I'm very, very glad we are. Like, there's not, like, I don't think I have a single criticism about this episode. Like, this was, again, perfect for me. Like, I loved it. So cool. And I loved that they brought back the Great Hunt beginning. And yeah, everything was good. The only, like, nothing bad, but Rena is a bit too friendly, though. Like, I still wish Gwen would have it almost feels like someone else wrote these past episodes. I have to look it up actually. I will probably look it up in a moment. Like, we actually look it up now. I want to see who wrote them, because the past 2 or 3 were brilliantly written, and like there was some writing that was exceptional, and I have not seen that before on the show, like on this level. Like there was good writing before, but let me actually see if it was all Justine. So let's see. So who wrote them? Yes. So they were all written by different people, and the good ones were written by, shoutouts to Remy Park, Justine Jules Gilmar, and Rohit Kumar as well. Those were the best ones. Like they made the series shine a lot, and they pretty much gave me what I wanted here. Like this was awesome. Like this was doing the books justice a lot. I know, like, and those things they changed were like playful here. Like things they changed before, like especially episode 2 and 3 in this season. Like the archers were awesome, but there was some very questionable writing in the beginning. And I will now actually just chalk it up to COVID. I think they had to like steer the ship back into the right lane, because now we're on track. Like it's really good now. I'm so happy. You know, and doing some of the reactions was actually not that pleasant, because I wanted to like it so much and I didn't. And I was like, yeah, but you know, I have to be, because I always am honest, you know, I just told you that I didn't like it. So, but it was still not a good feeling, because I love the series and I love the show. And I mean, the series brought me to the books. And I'm very, very happy they found the footing now. I mean, I haven't seen the last one yet. So, but all that is left is actually Ingtar and the Battle in the Sky. Ingtar is actually, I know it's not going to be as good as in the books. It's okay, it's fine. I always also chalk that up to writing in episode 2 and 3, where they effed it up with Ingtar. Yeah, I guess. And Battle in the Sky will be awesome, I guess. I think. So, yeah, it's so weird. Like, it is as if I watched 2 different shows, like episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like, they were okay. And these past episodes were so awesome. Loved them so much. I will definitely do a tier list of the episodes. Anyway, I have nothing but praise here, so it's not that long. I'm not gonna ramble and rant here. Acting great, Dick Bethana's twist great. I'm a bit sad Gwen didn't use earth magic and didn't learn that. And I still think the amount of stuff is being toned down. But all in all, I think the Gwen stuff was improved from the book. Really did. Like, that was improved. Like, 100%. Like, there were things before that I really liked. Like, I really liked in season 1 the episode they added with Logain. I loved that one. It was good as well. Still love that. But here I have to say, like, that wasn't book stuff. Like, so they added a very good addition. But here they did book stuff better than the books. Just a bit sad. Like, I mean, technically, Baron Dormont didn't get a half name drop with Ship Captain who sails us away. But man, the Seanchan stuff is so good. Like, perfectly done. Like, and I get that they tamed it down a bit. So next episode, Renna's gonna get it. I wonder if Renna is like if Egwene will try to end her and then stop, or whatever she's gonna do. I can't wait for that. Shaman will die. I will be honest, I'll be sad for that. I love the actor so much. Mad stuff also awesome. Though is Mad gonna turn dark? No, it's gonna be fun. I still hope she gets the luck someday. That's a bit sad he doesn't have that. But anyway, other than that, thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, truly, because I'm finally having so much fun with this, and I'm so glad. It took some time though. I'm sad it did, but I guess there were problems they had, and yeah. Like I said, you feel that there are at least many people who really like the books on the show. They work on that. And there are some iffy things, but most of the things are really, at least now, let's you know what? Now they are very good. Like, costumes on point, locations very much on point. We got Bane and Shiat. also very nice that we got them here. I'm so glad. I was worried a bit last episode that they only had money for Avienda. They did not. They're here. Parents with them. I like that as well. Still miss Fail. She probably will be in season 3. So I guess Tyr will be in season 3. I actually hope it's going to be the first episode where they take Tyr. Like, they cut it short a bit. Because there's not a lot happening in book 3. I now fear. What's happening? They run after Liandrin to Tyr. Yeah, that they can shorten it down. Yeah, they can just do a siege of Tyr and take Tyr, and that would be fine, I guess. Although, shouldn't Shamans die at Tyr? I don't know, perhaps he dies at Tyr, that would be cool. Anyway. Hope you have a great day. See you soon. Bye.